Hey YouTube, I'm out here in this yard, y'all, and I figured I'd bring y'all along while I transition something and get something else set up to grow my potatoes. So if you remember this 8-cell grow thingy, I wasn't a fan. I had one over there and I switched it out. Where my finger going? Oh, this way. Switched it out for that brown one, that brown raised bed, and I was gonna put another one here. I do have another one, but I had an idea of a way that I think I'm gonna be able to grow potatoes, but maximize the amount that I get. I don't know, but we're gonna try it, because y'all know that's what I'll be doing. So I'm going to dump all the soil that's in that into this leaf bag, and that's where I'm going to grow my potatoes. This is a 50-gallon leaf bag. We're going to dump the soil into there. I did the same thing with the raised bed over there. I dumped the soil from the 8-cell into there. As you can see, I need to put more soil in my beds, but that's for another day. Today we're going to do this. So I'm going to set y'all up so y'all can see what I do. And we're going to get these potatoes started, y'all, because I start my potatoes before our winter is over. Winter is not over yet. It is nice out here today, though. It's almost 70 degrees. But I usually put my potatoes in March most years, sometime in the month of March. So this is the norm for me. And I will do succession planting. So once I harvest, I will drop more potatoes. Now, if I'm going to drop more in the same space, I don't know yet. We'll decide then, because I'm not sure I'm going to be utilizing all my raised beds, which my plan is not to, so that I can go ahead and transition into fall a little bit smoother. But we'll talk about that another day. Let me get y'all set up. Okay, y'all, so it is windy out here today, so hopefully actually I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna try to talk to y'all, and I'll just have some music playing for y'all. Okay, let's go. All right, y'all, let me show y'all what I have so far. So I probably have about 5 to 6 inches of soil in there at least. And I cleared out these 2 cells completely. That shovel wasn't getting all around in there. That's why I changed up how I was getting it. It can get the majority. And when you saw me pulling stuff out, it was these weeds that were in there. So that's what I've been pulling out and throwing over there to the side. So now we are going to put some potatoes in there. So let me show you what we're going to be planting. All right, guys, I had the rig y'all up. It ain't the best view, but it's the best I can do. How about that? So this is what we're going to be planting. I have these are potatoes that I grew last year that got green a little. So I just let them sprout and get eyes all over them. So I got some Yukon Gold in here. And at the bottom, I have some purples in there as well. So I'm going to put those in there. And then I think I have a couple of russet. And then I have, I need more hands. I have these reds that I bought because I ate all the reds. Don't be judging me, but yeah, I ate all the reds. So I bought some to plant. So after I get them in there, I will give y'all a better view of what it looks like in, so you can see what I did, and we'll go from there. Alright, y'all, so I got them in there. When you are growing potatoes, you want to make sure that your eyes are facing up, which is pretty easy to do on a potato that has eyes all over it. But as you can see with the purples, there's just eyes at the top. So you want it facing up, because then when it starts growing, the foliage will come up out the soil, and it will, you're going to feed your potatoes and everything. And what I should have did, which this soil is probably just fine without me doing that, but usually I would have added some blood meal and bone meal, because I do have some, I think. But I feed my soil throughout the fall and winter with food scraps, so I never have problems with stuff growing. I don't have to do a lot of fertilizing. That ain't a thing that much. I might do some 511 or my comfrey tea or something, but not often when I think about it, pretty much. So there you go, guys. That is my potatoes. I have the red over there, purple. I got 2 russets, and the rest are Yukon Gold. The only ones I purchased were the reds. Everything else came up out my house. The russets I didn't grow. They came out the pantry though. The other ones I did. The reason I kept the purples, these were my tiny ones. I let them sprout. And then these were some Yukon Golds that got a little green on them. So I was like, you know what? We'll use those as seed potatoes. So, and I still have some. So this isn't even all of my seed potatoes. So I expected when I opened up this bag, it was going to be bigger than it is. I'm kind of happy it isn't. I'm going to set up another one right next to it with potatoes in it. And I have 3 of these. They came in a pack of 3. I will try to link, if I remember, them in my Amazon affiliate account, because I did get these at Amazon and it came in a pack of 3. My 3rd one, I'm going to grow my sweet potatoes out of, at least some of my sweet potato. So now all I have left to do is to cover them with the rest of the soil out of here. I had brought over this thinking I was gonna have to do my little mix and everything. Nah, there's plenty in here, and I grew in this bag last year. I grew tomatillos. I grew cabbage. I don't remember what else was in here. I know cabbage. I think I had a pepper plant in here. I know I had some like 2 or 3 tomatillo plants. So, and that was just last year. I've grown every year in this thing, and it does, you can grow food in it. I didn't like how it would get moldy and stuff. It doesn't look as bad this year, but it was really bad last year. I didn't like that. And I've gotten away from wanting to use the fabric stuff as much. So that's why I'm transitioning. This is an experiment. I think it will work. I don't know how I even landed on this thought, because it wasn't something I saw somebody do, but I was looking at larger grow bags, and somehow Amazon took me to this, and I was like, oh, what's that? And then when I saw it was a leaf bag, I was like, oh, that ain't what I'm looking for. But then I was looking at it, and I'm like, I don't know though, I might be able to make that work. So this is us making it work. We gonna see what it do. Okay, all right, so let me set y'all back up, and I'm gonna fill it, and we're gonna hopefully get at least another 3, maybe even 4 inches of soil, which I think I will, because I didn't even empty these, to cover them. And then that's it, y'all. That's it. That's all right, let's go. All right, y'all. Let me let y'all see. So there we have it. And we will continue to add soil as the potato grows. The greenage grows up out of the bag. We will continue to add more soil. I still have 2 pockets over here, so what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna add it to one of my other beds, okay? Because this is going in the trash. I don't want it, so I'm getting rid of it. But I'm gonna empty those out. I'm just gonna lift it and dump it. The reason it was hard for me to move it to begin with was because, as you can see, it's wet. You see that? So the soil is very moist, because we had snow for a while, and all that snow melted, and it just kind of made, the soil nice and moist. So I could have waited till it got drier, but it's been raining since snow has melted, so I just wanted to get it done. But we got it done. So that's all you have to do, guys. I mean, there's at least probably 7-8 inches total soil in there, so plenty for them to get started. They start to grow up and out. I'll add some more soil. I don't know if I'm gonna fill this all the way up. That's not even the plan, but it's gonna be pretty dang close. So I'll be bringing y'all along for that as well. Okay, I hope y'all like this content. I told y'all I'm gonna be bringing y'all in to see more, to see from beginning to end what I do. So when you see the harvest, you'll be able to remember what I did to get it started. Okay, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.